In line with the monetary framework, policy actions of the central bank would continue to be directed towards achieving its primary objective of maintaining domestic price stability, while facilitating the economy to reach its potential. Monetary policy actions would aim at maintaining CCPI-based headline inflation at 5%, as agreed to the government under the monetary policy framework that we signed last year for next 3 years. Currently, the monetary policy stance remains accommodative, as I mentioned. It started easing cycle June last year, and the latest reduction of policy interest rates in November 2023, and further easing entered a force in the near term, because we saw that gradually inflation now ticking up because of some of the administrative measures. As a result, we have small kind of force at that point, as we announced last time. This should also allow sufficient space for monetary policy transmission to take full effect and to prevent any undue pressures on the economy. So one of the reasons, as I mentioned earlier, interest rates, market lending rates have not been coming and not fully, our policy actions have not been fully transmitted into the market lending rates. Obviously, the recent tax and tariff increases would have some supply side pressures on short-term inflation. Obviously, we see some uptick in January inflation. However, since the rise in inflation is due to administrative measures, the change in the course of monetary action may not be warranted, as inflation expectations remain well anchored. Although underlying inflation demand pressures remain subdued, still we see demand pressures is subdued. The central bank will remain vigilant of any development that could challenge inflation outlook, so that monetary action can be proactively taken to ensure that domestic price stability is maintained. Gradual normalization of market lending rates and improving investor and business sentiments are expected to support the expansion of credit to the private sector that we are seeing, that is picking up from second half of last year. We expect that continue so that economy can reach its growth potential with provision of sufficient credit for the economy to recover in this year as well. However, the central bank is cognizant of possible risks and challenges emanating from both domestic and external environment. So we always mindful about the risks that could emerge. So which could impede partly the policy recovery in economic growth and also threaten the price stability.